We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adam Eaton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Bryce Harper.
34.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Back goes Chu at the track. The wall. Gone! Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball one.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch of the at-bat.
Daniel
swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Darvish will do this himself, and that's the first out.
The designated hitter,
set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's Adam Lind. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
See what happens when you work fast?
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth,
Shin-Soo Choo at the
right
plate
fielder,
now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw on to first, two gone. Now batting Carlos Gomez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded to the right. Perez from the outfield grass. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Another payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this is fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder,
here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cabrera.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a ball hit in the air out toward Cabrera in left. And he's got it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped up. Piscotty is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes now to Andrus. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Beltre. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zimmerman looking up. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Zimmerman has a beat on it. Oh no, it drops. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Carlos Gomez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. And this is fouled at the plate. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 4 runs here in this half inning. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Davis.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Lucroy reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Had the green light, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading out for the Rangers, left fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's off to a fast start in this one. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
All right,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Up next for the
Digging
Rangers.
in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind ranging into shallow right. And that. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Gomez. One down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Murphy.
To the right side and through a base hit. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hernan Perez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Right there, Murphy at second. Reined in. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at bat. On the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Baseman, Adam Lind.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way is pitch number 75. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's popped up out towards short right field. Perez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's Ryan Braun now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Ryan Braun.
Delino DeShields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3, Delino.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. DeShields is on his way home. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Here's Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hit hard to third and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 15,
now at the plate, Hernan Perez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. And this gets by Lynn down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lined into left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Settling in now, Elvis Andrews.
Elvis Andrews.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Washington, good night. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Ryan Braun. Can't ask for much more. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 67 degrees our game time temperature. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second here tonight. Center fielder, number 2.
Denard Span stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Hunter Pence. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Buster Posey. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And here's the leadoff man, Melky Cabrera, to get us rolling in the home half of the first.
For the Rangers, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Span comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now batting, Elvis Andrus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Very weakly on the ground. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5. And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Andrus rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Span giving chase. He gets to it, and he botched it. Span able to get to it quickly here, so they'll hold the runner at third. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On the ground up the middle. Crawford's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Tomlinson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Perez on the grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Crawford. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Line toward right center. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Here's Joe Panik. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is in is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes, and he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Harrison onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Hernan Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cabrera
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cueto into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Joe Panik. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gomez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Nunez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's in there, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Denard Span.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
2-1 pitch on its way to Span.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Elvis Andrews. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrews. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Pence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one away for Adrian Beltre. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Span. He's got it. A great running play, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cabrera. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit hard to third. Nunez gloves it. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading out for San Francisco, the designated hitter.
A big swing and a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Hit out towards second. Perez is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Digging in to
baseman,
try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch popped up, calling for it, Belt, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit to first. Belt has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. That's popped up out towards short right field. Harrison ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. In there, 0-1.
Span.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Gomez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Buster Posey takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And there goes Pence. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. There's Harrison for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
All right, fielder number 17.
Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Now Chu will lay off ball 4 here, and he's going to reach.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. In now, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready once again, Kelby Tomlinson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tomlinson.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Joe
coming to the plate now, Joe Panik. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Andrus into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jonathan
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pence coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the lineup will turn over now for Melky Cabrera. That's in there. Base hit. Span able to get to it quickly here, so they'll hold the runner at third. Digging in, and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they'll apply the tag, and he is cooked at home. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Josh Harrison.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a knuckleball in the dirt. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Center fielder number 2, Denard Span.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Ryan
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Span is under it. 1 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Piscotty is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Buster Posey now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman, number 9.
Settling in now, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
So back-to-back spot. San Francisco, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error.